Moving on now, the Pentagon has said that the U.S. military shot down an armed Turkish drone that came within 500 meters of American troops in northeastern Syria. Both U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and the new Joint Chiefs Chairman General C.Q. Brown spoke with their Turkish counterparts quickly after the incident. Pentagon Press Secretary Air Force Brigadier General Patrick Ryder called it a regrettable incident. He added that the U.S. troops are forced to go to bunkers for safety as Turkey bombed targets nearby.
You know, Turkey is one of our strongest and most valued NATO allies, and that partnership continues and will continue. So this is certainly a regrettable incident. At approximately 7:30 local time in Syria today, our forces had observed UAVs conducting airstrikes in the vicinity of Hasaka, Syria. Some of those strikes were inside a declared U.S. restricted operating zone, or ROZ, near Hasaka, and we're approximately a kilometer away from U.S. forces who relocated to bunkers.
Turkish drones had been seen carrying out airstrikes in Hasaka on Thursday morning, about a kilometer away from U.S. troops. A few hours later, a Turkish drone came within less than half a kilometer of the U.S. troops. It was deemed a threat and was shot down by F-16 aircraft. Ryder said during a briefing that there was no indication that Turkey was intentionally targeting U.S. forces.
At approximately 11:30 local time, a Turkish UAV re-entered the ROZ on a heading toward where U.S. forces were located. U.S. commanders assessed that the UAV, which was now less than a half a kilometer from U.S. forces, to be a potential threat, and U.S. F-16 fighters subsequently shot down the UAV in self-defense at approximately 11:40 local time. It's important to point out that no U.S. forces were injured during the incident. We have no indication that that Turkey was intentionally targeting U.S. forces.
Meanwhile, a Turkish Defense Ministry official has said that the drone that was shot down did not belong to Turkish armed forces. They, however, did not say whose property it was. This comes days after Turkey's National Intelligence Agency carried out strikes in Syria against Kurdish militant targets after a bomb attack in Ankara last weekend. Now, the United States and Turkish militaries, which are NATO allies, work in close coordination in conducting air maneuvers. However, Turkey considers the Kurdish forces that work with the American troops to be aligned with the Kurdistan Workers' Party, or the PKK. That is the group that claimed responsibility for Sunday's attack in Ankara near government buildings. Meanwhile, the United States has about 900 troops in Syria conducting missions to counter Islamic State group militants. These incidents risk adding to long-standing tensions between Turkey and the United States. Now, U.S. officials and lawmakers have criticized Turkey's human rights record and its delays in agreeing to Sweden's membership in NATO. Meanwhile, Turkey has been frustrated by U.S. delays in approving 40 new F-16 fighter jets, as well as kits to upgrade its existing fleet. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.